Yes, the first card you have for your past is the Chariot. I'm actually seeing this literally, this Chariot. I'm just seeing that, yes, I'm seeing you could have travelled. You could have travelled to see someone, and maybe this person wasn't well. Maybe they're in hospital, or maybe they were just at home. But I'm seeing you travelling to see someone to kind of make sure they're okay. It's something like that. So this could be a family member, actually. And, you know, you might have travelled with someone else, because I'm seeing another person around you too. It wasn't easy to actually get to where you were going, and I am feeling really tired when I see this card. I'm feeling that, you know, you were tired. Maybe it was a long journey. Maybe it wasn't easy. Something happened like that. Maybe the person you were with, it wasn't easy to be around that person who travelled with you. Something made you tired, or maybe it was a number of things. Yes, it could have been a long way or something like that, but you were tired. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your past is the Six of Pentacles. Yes, you've been helping someone. You've been helping someone who you really care about. And you really, really care about this person, because this person has been in a few of your readings. It's been in a lot of your readings, actually, this person. Yes, helping this person who you really care about. They're very, very close to you. But I'm actually seeing you're helping more than one person. You're helping different people in different ways at this time. And, you know, some of these people you're just listening to. Definitely one person I'm seeing you were listening to, and they were telling you their problems. And I'm hearing repetition, actually, the same thing going over and over and over again. And so maybe you're hearing the same stories, or maybe the same complaints over and over again, and they were saying, oh, this is wrong, and then, you know, okay, and then you'd listen, and then they'd say, oh, this is wrong, the same thing again and again. But you were very, very patient. This person has a lot to actually complain about, and you do care about them. You were so patient with this person. Maybe you were inside, you were a little bit frustrated with them, but outwardly you were very patient with this person. So yes, the last card you have for your past is the Six of Wands. So I'm seeing a kind of a separation here, a separation from some other people around you. I'm not saying you're completely separated, or you fell out with people, or you didn't like them, or anything like that. I'm just seeing that what I'm seeing is you've been pushing ahead with something, and you really wanted to achieve this thing. But there were some people who around you, and they didn't really understand what this was about, or, you know, some people could have even been asking you questions about what you were doing, why you were doing this. So it wasn't that they disapproved of you, it was just that they really didn't understand what you were doing. And you had this really determined feeling. You're really pushing ahead with that, with this thing you were doing. You're really determined to just do this. And I'm seeing you wanting to master something as well. So maybe you were learning something, or maybe it was a new skill or knowledge, and you wanted to master whatever this was. And, you know, you're keeping a lot of this to yourself, because you just didn't want to hear all these questions of people asking you, why are you doing this? What are you doing that for? You just wanted to keep it to yourself from these people. And you just wanted to get on with things. You just didn't want any interference. You just wanted to get on with what you were doing, and that's what you were doing at that time. The first card you have for your present is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I love this card. What I'm seeing here is that you're actually, yes, I'm seeing you're doing something that you don't normally do. This is completely different for you. You don't normally do things like this, but this is what I'm seeing. You took some sort of chance, some sort of risk recently. I'm not seeing gambling, but it was some sort of thing that was risky, and you weren't sure if you're doing the right thing, but then you went ahead and did it anyway, which really isn't like you at all. It's more like something I might do, actually. But you went ahead. Maybe someone told you that's what you should do, but you usually don't just do what people say. But I don't know why. That's what I'm seeing, though. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that yes, you didn't want to tell many people about this. So you may have told one person. There's one person who's really, really close to you, closer to you than anyone else. So maybe you told this person, but you didn't tell anyone else. But what I'm seeing is that at this time, this is the time in your present. You took this risk sometime in your past, and at this time in your present, this is where it's going to pay off. So at this time, you're in the perfect place. You're in the perfect place mentally, and you have this fantastic mindset to be able to cope with whatever comes with this good result. This is a really positive result that's going to come from taking this risk. That's what I'm seeing. And you're really self-aware at this time. You really know yourself. And that's one of the reasons why you're ready. You're ready at this time to receive this fantastic thing. Yeah, so if this resonates, this risk took off for you. That's what I'm seeing. Paid off for you, I should say, and it will take off. The next card you have your present is the Magician. So yes, this great combination, this Wheel of Fortune and the Magician next to it. So this is about someone actually I'm seeing that you've been wanting to talk to for a while. But the timing, something's been wrong with the timing. The timing hasn't been right. You've thought about contacting them actually, but then you thought, no, maybe it's not the right time to speak to them. And you're right, because at that time that you wanted to contact this person, they were closed off, not just to you, but they were closed off to a lot of things and a lot of people. They had a lot of things they were dealing with at the time, and they weren't ready to see you again or speak to you again. It's something like that. They weren't ready. But at this time, I'm seeing they could be open. They could be open to talk to you again, because they do miss things about you. I'm seeing, and I'm seeing this is really. I hope you don't think I'm strange. I am strange, but you're looking. I'm seeing your eyes looking inside of them, so you can see. You understand their soul. You understand the inside of this person. You know them. You know them inside out. That's what I'm getting from that thing I'm seeing. And also with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, you know exactly how to approach this person when the right time does come. Yes, and with the Wheel of Fortune, things could even line up to put you right in front of them or put them right in front of you. You might think it's a coincidence. You might be out somewhere and you might see them. But no, this is the universe putting you in the right place and putting them in the right place. So something like that could happen as well. But if you do get closer to this person, I'm seeing this happening slowly. So don't be impatient if you want to talk to them again. If things happen slowly, that's the right pace for them to go at. That's the right timing for this. The last card you have your present is the Nine of Swords. So yes, this person in the Six of Pentacles, they are going through some really, really difficult things, and you really do care for them. This care is coming out in this. They're really, really having a really terrible time. You do care for them. It's like, it's like you're there for them. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing they're in a lot of pain. What I'm doing is I'm feeling they're in a lot of pain, and you're so close to them that you can feel their pain with them. It might be physical pain you can feel with them. It might be emotional pain you can feel with them. But it's like you care for this person so much. You're so close to this person. You can feel what they're feeling almost. It's like you can pick up on what they're feeling. That's why I'm hesitating, because I'm trying to describe what I'm feeling. And this could be a family member. This could be a family member. And I'm just feeling you wanting to take their problems from them. You'd rather have the problems they have than have them suffer those problems. That's how close you are. That's how much you care about this person. They will get through this. This will take some time, and they really appreciate you. They really appreciate you caring for them. They might not be able to show it in a lot of ways, but they do appreciate that. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm really feeling this. I'm really feeling that you just want to take away their pain, and you just feel that for them. You feel that pain for them. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense. The first card you have for your future is the Queen of Swords. So yes, you're still going to have this person that you really, really care about leaning on you and depending on you, or both. But you really, really care about this person. And what I'm seeing here is that you just love them to travel, to be close to you, because maybe they're far away from you. Maybe you feel that they're in some sort of danger and you wish they were nearer to you. But they can't be near you at this time for some reason. And I'm also seeing there's someone around this person you care about who's actually really difficult. And that might be why they're not coming to be near you. They might be stopped by this person, or this person might be creating some problems for them. It's something like that, yes. The next card you have in your future is the High Priestess. So yes, you're going to be very, very sensitive. You are already very sensitive toward this person, and you're going to keep being sensitive toward this person that you're helping in your future. This is a really, really delicate situation, and it takes a really delicate soul like yourself and a really delicate, intuitive, caring, thinking person like yourself to be able to help this person. Plus you're very, very, very close to them as well, and that's what's going to help as well. And I'm just saying this is a very, very delicate situation, and you don't want to be heavy-handed in case things backfire. So I'm seeing you wanting to be careful because, you know, there's a really, really difficult dynamic between these two people, between this person that you're helping and this person that's around them. So you're going to be really, you're going to be using your instincts, and you're going to be using your sensitivity to help this person. And they really need you to be sensitive, because if you go in, you're right, if you go in too quickly, if you go in really with all guns blazing, going, oh, here I am, it could go the opposite way. It could backfire on you, and it could backfire on this person that you care about. That's what I'm seeing. It's a really difficult situation, and it's a bit like a sticky web. This person can't get out, but you're there and you're helping them through it. And I can see that it is helping. I can see that it is, you are going to get through this with them. It's just going to be difficult and take time. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have for you is the Four of Swords. What I'm seeing here, I'm seeing this literally as well. I'm seeing you're just going to be resting. You're going to be recharging your batteries, because you've been caring for so many different people, and you've been caring and caring so much that you've really just run out of batteries, really. So you're just going to have to rest and, you know, get your strength back again. That's what I'm seeing. You're trying to get strong again. You're going to be trying to get strong again at this time. And, you know, I'm also seeing, the other thing I'm seeing is that you're going to be separate from your family at this time as well, for some reason. What I'm seeing is you're going to be saying no to some family members. They might be asking you to do something and you're going to say no to them. I'm not saying you're falling out with people. It's just that, you know, maybe you're just tired. Maybe you just need time to yourself, because I am seeing that, yes, you're just going to need some time to yourself. I think you're just exhausted with all of this caring for other people. That's what I'm seeing.